Welcome back to Grigsby 1 the East. I'm Magican, and last time I was over here and make some breakthrough like this. Cut the army up in two, like look at that. Next time these are suppressed and probably will surrender, and there's even a town there. No rail out this time. And what was this? Okay, let's just start to move some of these rail guys. Not the rail guys, but rail movement. Okay. That should be up there. Why can't I move up there? Maybe the rail is there, right? Okay, let's just move them. That's not that far, but it's good because that one is used. And are these also used by this? That sounds a little bit weird. Let's just move that up there. It is. It is used by this. I'm not sure why. So right now, this Panzer army connected to the headquarters has 26 Panzer, 14 Panzer, Viking SS Grenadier Division. What is this? An airbase? Maybe. Okay, that's because of that one. Okay, that is the main Panzer Division. That's the 12th. That's the 16th. Maybe it's up there. 10-4. Let's see here. Yeah, that is that one. Viking SS Panzer Grenadier Division. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that one up there? It looks like it. Let's try to do this. This actually looks quite fine. This is really a big one, and it has bombers, and that looked like German fighter planes. What? This looks like recon. Yeah, exactly, recon, to know where the tanks need to attack. Okay. And this is next time. And all the rail has been moved. I could move this over here, but is that what I really want? Maybe it's better to leave it there. Let's just move this up. There. And up there. That's a good place, actually. And then over there, so maybe let them come in this area, and then let's see what's happening. What about these German troops here? I would like to rail them so they will be available for partisan units. And that one is a really good one. I really like cavalry units. They can move in nearly every terrain, and they're really good at it. So that's not just something that is irritating and can't attack that much. It's actually quite a good recon unit too. Oh, whoa, what's down there? Okay, that's 0. That town is 0. Maybe I shouldn't just rail. Maybe I should just maybe make a... It will cost 11 points, but it's important to have that working. Maybe there's some of them starting to get rebellious after a while. I didn't think I saw that on the list. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, there's actually a rail guy there. Maybe it's just for a short while. What about this? Nope, that's fine. I would like that to move all the way back to protect the rail. And the same with this one. But maybe not, because that is actually a unit that can win. I'll move up north. Okay, these can also be railed. Could have been railed. What about... Wow, these can move really, really far. They have a lot of supplies. And there's a rail here, so I can just move them all the way around. And then move north afterwards. Oh, there we go. What about the supply here? Off rail. And rail. And what does that say about this with fuel? Fuel 2 needed 37. And that's tons, so when I around and getting tons in, it's not the same. It's not that much compared to this. I'll just let them be. Oh, that's something here again. It should be enough. That's only the third or something like that this turn. Maybe that will help next time. Let's just do this and see what the Russians are doing, except just bombing away. Maybe they're doing a little bit more this time. I'm not sure. I don't think so now. Not compared to what has happened last turn. So it's just a matter of time now, I think. Just a matter of time. Look at that. The line has been more drawn out. The troops have been coming more from west to east now. And the way from south to north have not been that good. It's been really tough to get through. Got a lot of troops there, but try to move them more north and then east. 1 picture, 2 picture, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time was only 1. I'm trying to make rail here. That's rail, guys. Not seen that many in Russia, but what are that? That's one there. They were up here, right here, the 2 rail person, and it's ready. So I need to get that off the board. And these are getting rail, so I should actually get all of these units to attack this one. I could also get this one to attack here, but I'm afraid it will actually just get supplies away. And the heavy industry and all the industry that happen here. It's just ground forces interdicted. Okay, they were attacking here. Now they're starting again. Lost a little bit of men here. They lost 3 bombers. 1 here also. But they have enough bombers to do this. I have have many more than our troops. Yeah, this situation. Bombing away. That is a lot lost compared to all these anti-aircraft guns, and then just losing 2. They're probably much better now just to hit the target and go away from them. Let's see. And this takes some time. Every time they do this, it takes a lot of time. Let's just see if they have any surprises. Does not look like it. It's always going back. Oh, that's troop movements. Also see, it's a really big red area here. But they have this tang here, like going through the area, but it's not like that. It's actually troops moving in here on both sides. Now they're taking another area, moving in on both sides to just try to quench this group. That's a lot of them here, but I do not want to pressure up too much, because if I do that, then they will move out. I just want to have a chance where I can go all the way in, or even just in here and then cut here. So all these troops are get, but I need that to do that in 1 turn, not in 2, because then they will start to escape. That is the idea of this. And as you can see here, that's small pockets all around, and this is a new one trying to be made here. But again, it's difficult as they have opened one area up here, but mostly difficult because I do not want them to escape. There was troops down there, and I lost some same losses actually, but I really want them not to escape. And let's see if they have escaped here. Oh, there we go. Can I move back here? Yes! So it's actually working, and that is fixed. And that's only 45. So all these troops here moving, especially down south where there was... Oh, look at that. That's one rail there. That's a good junction. Need to get that off here. And then there was this one. I need some troops to go in and cover that. Okay. There's some rail here. They at they're there. I need to have maybe just one of them. Let's move down here. Check that. Now it's starting to fill them up, so we don't have any issues here. And then just do this and this, and then just move down. Let's see. That's 149. That's 44 only. Okay, that's because there we go. 461, 461% here. 209, and that's the star. Maybe that was a little bit different. Maybe you should do this, and then this up here. That's 298, and that's 230, and that's 209. That's fine. It's over 2. Every one of these guys is over 2. Let's see here. What's going on here? Okay, this unit should be able to move up there. But is there any other unit that needs to be... Even Sevastopol has no problems with that. I was thinking in the start of the war, the Germans didn't think of Sevastopol at all, or the planes. They only want to have a Crimea because of the bombing rates from this area all over here to, where do we have it? Precisely like that. That's why they wanted that. That's a long flight, but they actually did make a raid after like a week or something. A good raid, bombing them. So that's why they wanted them to not to be able to get that. But they could, if they have thought of it, maybe make a surprise attack in the night also here, having boats out here, and then attacking. And they should be able to do that. That time they were not surprised of that, but they were not thinking of it. No, just thinking of land units and moving around, not just water-based units. And it could have been maybe a great victory, like if they had like 10, 15,000. That's not a lot of troops, but in a surprise attack, taking that, keeping the gun, getting all the water out here, and then have to defend, of course, against the land units. And when these was pressured so much that they have to move away from this, then everything could have happened. But maybe it's not. Maybe you disagree with me. That's also okay. That's a lot of things that everyone could disagree on, and there's a lot of things that could happen and not happen and didn't happen. And if the winter wasn't that hard, if the Germans had a lot of winter clothes, and the Russian was not that in the beginning, if not that faithful for that the Germans wouldn't attack, then the Russian could probably stop them a little easier and not move forward to the lines here, where they didn't have that much defense, but keep their hard defense lines. There was a lot of question here. Then the Russian could have been like not lost that many men and families been devastated. So that's a lot of questions here. What to do and what could have been done and what shouldn't have been done. Hitler to power, a lot of things. And Stalin to power also. That he was a pretty nasty one also. To his own people. But let's just move these troops over here. It looks like there's one free area, and this is Romanian, so they should be able to move in these areas here. And there we go. It's always good to have these areas fixed. And what about this one? I know it's enough, but I should place one of these. No, what did I do there? It was just a vacation type here. Let's just see if there's any other place to move these guys. They should be able to move up here. And I should put that there. Should be able to move that, and then just do this. Okay, and then it starts to move instead. That was a little bit stupid. I've actually done that before. I should just have known that that would happen. Then just rail it next time. But it's actually quite good that these are now starting to get defended, like that one needs to defend too. And let's see here, that's a rail guy. And another. And next time they will get 1, 2, 3 more, and still a group movement. I will just try one more time here. Maybe not with that one. Maybe with... No, I cannot attack with one. But with one strong attack against this... Okay, that's not going to work. Whoa! It did work. How did that work? There was only 5,000 more. Okay, they had 150 tanks more, but actually artillery was less. But fighters, oh, they had a lot of fighters. They didn't take out that many fighters, but they took out 10 bombers. That's 30%, 33% of the bombers actually. A third of them. That's really good. Only lost 4 fighters. They lost 8 fighters. That was not bad. They really protected these bombers. That's really good. 1 carrier unit and 2 others surrendered. That was much better than I expected. Then I should be able to do this. And then, but it's also needed if maybe just normal attack. Let's see if that's not enough. That's enough. 408 tanks. It's really like in the beginning here. All of them surrendered. But still again, only 1/5 or something. Maybe 1/4 of them. That's not that many. And now, where do we have that unit? It should be able to move down here. Fix that rail. I'm not counting on this place here, so I should get these and then move up here. That will be the right way, and these are actually moving north. So maybe it's time now for the strong attack. Let's just see here if that's possible. This is crazy. That is a lot of men. 160,000 against. That should. They did that. Surrendered all of them. That's 1 to 10 in all nearly. No, it's not here. They have a lot there, but tanks. Wow. That's 1 to 20. Didn't lose that many men. They actually lost a lot of men. Were killed and surrendered. And what about fighters? Look at that. Only 1 bomber lost, but 112 bombers in this attack. That really helped also to get the defense down. They lost 30 out of the 38 bombers. They lost 26 of their fighters. Wow, and no fighters here. That is, what is that? First Panzer on -3%. That's probably because of 31%. They were moved. And this is the BF 109 G6. Okay, and the bombers was the Hercules. Not the Hercules. What it's called? I can't remember now. Just have a look at them. Not them. Whoa, that's no planes on that one. There we go. What's called? Heinkel, I think. Where is it? Now I remembered. I don't see the name on it. I think it's Heinkel. And now, when I remember, reliability, maneuverability. It's just called HE here. I think it's Heinkel. What I remember now just came to me. Withdraw in 44. That's still a long way to do that. So I can't even see it. Okay, but I think it's Heinkel. So let's just say this and then keep it that. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right, but still. Okay, so this is moving forward. Maybe 1, 2, 3 next time, and then. So now I should be able to get that in the city here. I'll take that rail and even move it up here and get a rail more. Wow, that is really exciting. Let's see how many resource production, manpower, rail yard, all the heavy industry, everything else is out. And let's just move that up there. And up there. And these guys should actually, if that's possible, go. That is quite close now. No chance to move up here. Okay, let's see if that's possible. These troops should attack these guys. Let's see if that's possible. Okay, that's only 7,800. They should surrender. They did. They lost a lot of bombers again. Of course, there was only bombers. There was no fighters. Let's see if they can attack that one too. Whoa, that's different. They do have a lot of tanks there. Maybe I should just say these guys, these guys. That's a different area now. But 205 tanks. That's a good haul in here. That worked. They didn't have any fighters, any bombers at all here. They have a lot of more than these troops here, but still maybe that's just a thing. They have it, but it's not used. And there we go again. Another surrender now. It's really happening. And that is really happening fast also. Let's just see this. Maybe these troops should get... Maybe I should go in here and make a new, but I do not have the troops for that. Let's just try to get these surrendering. That should be a quick surrendering. Yes. And is there any normal troops here? Oh, not normal troops. What is normal troops? But I was doing tank missions. And that is also, oh, they have a good defense. They're holding because of that defense there. Just one more time. Not working. Doing these tanks. Then another group will attack. But it did work. Let's just... And that's 3 units. It's infantry getting these, and that's what's normal. It's Panzer moving around, infantry mobbing up. That's good. Okay, that's only 1. Maybe if I could do that, that's 2. Maybe that's enough. They did have a little defense, but again, not enough. And these are just moving in quite quickly. I should not attack with that one. Maybe this one. That's only 2 groups. They got 80 tanks. That will not work. Maybe I can move that in here. Okay, let's wait with that. So these are more sure. Going in there, and that should be a little bit better to attack with this. 50,000 still holding, and that's probably because of the tanks. Maybe we can do that. It's not that many, but there's a lot of tanks too. And there we go, surrendered. Nicely done, and even got 75 tanks out of 77, so that was nice. And then the last city again, but they have a lot more defense, a lot more. Maybe I should just do this, and that should move it. Get them 706 tanks. That is really tough. I've never seen that before. I can't remember seeing that before. Got all their tanks here. That was just a slaughter. Let's see here. Resource production 59. Everything else is... So we can take out... one too. I should be able to make, if that's possible, to go in there. Normal attack. Got 8 tanks there. Didn't lose any of them. And that is probably also really, really important. Maybe that's too much. That's too much. Maybe you should just bring... No, I can't do that. Maybe this one needs to do this. That is good enough. But they are retreating, so this is the main... This is actually a main point here. They are getting resources from this area. Let's try that one more time. And now they're routed. So if I should move any units here, that's good enough. Okay. Lost 1 tank. Surrendered 1 and routed 1. Okay. This I could probably do something here, but I'm not sure how much I can do. If I can't break through here... Whoa, that's 33 tanks. Routed, and surrendered. Maybe if that is actually possible. There's no city there. What about just attacking one standard? Wow, that's nothing there. 3, just 1 unit surrendered, okay. Moving in there. 148 tanks, and they are actually surrendering still. And all the tanks was got, all of them. What? Look at that. That is the first time I've seen this, what I remember. All men, all anti-aircraft, or all artillery, and all tanks have been taken. That is what it says, right? Yeah, no planes at all. So this is the first time I see this. Everybody has been taken. What I remember again. Wow, that was quite incredible. And this is holding. What about one more time? That's 50,000 men. That's 5-1 and still holding. And then the last time, and then I have to do something else. And there we go. 3 times, and even once retreated. Maybe you should just take this one, so the can't be troop down there. There we go. A lot of tanks, but still the same tanks here. More, that even. Lost 1, and they lost all. Hey, look at that again. They actually maybe didn't fight, but they should have fought, right? Because they lost here. No damage, but a lot of damage. So they did attack, but then they start, okay, we surrender everybody. We're not doing anything. And that's probably what happened, but I'm not sure again. Let's see here. Now all these troops are ready for the front line. Whoa! They tried to interdict, but all they did was lose 1 fighter and 3 bombers. Probably tactical bombers, of course, so... And I should probably move this up there. What about the rail here? Off rail 7 only. If I could move in here, that wouldn't be that bad. Oh, didn't have that many men here anyway. And they surrendered, all of them. So I don't know why these are retreating. Some of them are surrendering, but the rest is actually... Most of them are retreating, right? Wow! 295 tanks here. That's not an easy one to break through. Look at that. That's also a special troop force. It looked like it is special troop force. Let's try to get that one instead. Scout it. And up here, it does not look like these will win anything here. Okay. And I need to move them in. And then it should be... No, it's not. But it should be okay there. It's still not. There we go. There we go. Routed. I should have this unit up here. And maybe even one more, like here. And then attack that. There we go. But none of these guys surrendered, routed, surrendered, and surrendered. But none of these guys can move up there. So I need to have like some way of moving these troops here. This one should move up here, as this one is actually... Let's see. There we go. Okay, that's working. Want to have this and get them, but again, I'm not sure that will happen. Let's see if we can get these surrendered, and maybe the airfield was also down now. Is there a possibility to move up there? There is a possibility. And take one chance of supplies. Okay. Not that bad, but still. That's a question here. I could probably move up here, but this is mountains. I'm not able to move over that, but do I have a mountain division ready around this place here? I think all the mountain divisions should be down here somewhere. What I remember. Let's see if I can't find them. Mountain divisions, no mountain divisions, mountain division, nope. There is one, but it's attached to something else. But it doesn't really matter if I can get that up. And make a hole in here. Okay, this needs to be moved up there. And I need to close this off here. And Oh, that's 2 rail guys there. What is going on? They're actually moving in that way. So it's not the rail I'm having, but it's actually another rail. Okay. Good to know. What about up here? That's no problem with rail. But this group here needs to move all the way up there. And there. And I will let them have a chance to go down here. But again, that means I need 2 units in here. And right now, cannot see one single troop here at all. Let's just attack here. Nice. Surrendered and routed, but I was going for this one instead. That was actually the one I was going for. Let's just have to see. Oh, not now. First next time. But they still did surrender. And not routed. That's really nice. So that's time for this movement now, and move that up here. Oh, 53 tons of fuel. That is really tough. That's wild, really high number of fuel there. And let's see here if I could move this up here. No, it's not possible to move all these troops up. Maybe up here. Move around here to take them away from this line. I'm not sure that's viable. But now it's time to do this. And it's time to do this. So that's closed off now. Okay, this one is quite good also. I just need to have that move all the way up north. And figure out who's that. Control that. That is probably this one. And that was this one. Wow, it's interdicted. Okay. Now that's an issue. Both of them is an issue. Maybe I should just attack with that one. That should work. And then it should not be an issue anymore. With those two, no, it's not. And that is also okay. It's only this one. And I can't move up there with that. I can't move up there with that. What about these 3? These looks really, really nice. Wow. This could actually be done by this. The only reason it cannot move forward is because there's this little group of men and 188 tanks. That is quite a lot, and it can still move. What about that one? Yes! That is quite hectic, this now. There we go. And let's see, there was one more tank. And now I'm not sure where it is. There was one. I need that. I really need that. Is that the one? Maybe I'll need that to move. No, it cannot move all the way up there. And I can't get that way in there. This one. There we go. Let's see. This looks fine. They can move down here if they want to. I don't think they will. But I'd really like to move in here so it won't move out of this area. But that's not even possible. Maybe I could take that out. They surrendered. Because now that is actually a chance there to go in. Now it is closed, but it will probably be open, as there is no way I can close this off here. What I can see, or even attack this and close that off. But let's just end the turn and see what happened. I've been a lot of movement, a lot of rail. Did I move the northern rail? I did not use the mail test now with all four. I did move a lot of rail, but I'm not sure I used the northern rail here, up here. But I thought I did, but I'm not sure again. But let's see. This is the one we have to look at. This, if they're opening it up here and moving out, that's a big, huge pocket. And look at that. That's the rail. I'm going in for the rail here. Going in for all the rail. So going back up the line here. That's really important. Whoa! What was that? That was a lot of... But they are... Okay, they didn't lose any on here. They lost one there. One more there. Two more there. And there was no picture sound. So they probably didn't get pictures there. And they took it again. Yeah, they are opening up. Look at that. That was fast. Oh, they are really fighting hard now with these bombers. These Euro mountains. Okay. What is that to be done here? That is nice. That's not any more attacks. We're bowing away. They have a lot of vehicles still. They did have fewer vehicles, but maybe they're not using them because all these troops are surrendering. But Russia can create corps, so they can actually attack them and create them. Germany cannot create anyone. So that's also one important detail. And this, they still have this. But maybe they moved out here. Maybe they will move out. I'm not sure. And let's see if it's still clear. We are at the 8th of July. And again, in 2 months, then it will be starting to be really bad weather again. So this needs to be a little bit quicker and move up here and take that rail. Take that town here. And then I'm not sure if they have any supplies. Maybe they will have supplies for the line. But the rail cities will be taken, and I'm not sure. It says bitter end. I've actually chosen bitter end, so that's probably why with Stalingrad I didn't win. But I also like to get everything, and that's one of my main goals in all the games I'm playing. I want to go through everything if I can. There's of course some areas, maybe some places, some things I'm not doing because I don't know they're there. But if I knew they were there, I will take them. I will always look for extra things when I do these campaigns. Everything has to be taken. Not just, okay, I won that. maybe I will not win all. Maybe there will be some scenarios where I think I will win and still not winning because I thought I would want to win, and then I stopped, and then I said, okay, I'm winning, I won. And then if I had played on, I would actually lost. So that's some things I'm looking for sometimes, just to get better at these scenarios, but also better as not just being lazy and giving up all the time, but really trying to fulfill everything. Also, all the recordings I'm making, I'm also want to do that. Complete them all, not just stopping in a series like 50 out of, maybe there will be 80 and then just stop because it's boring. No, it's not boring if you just continue and fight for it. But again, it is a little bit different, of course. What is doing there? What is that doing there? Can I rail this? I could rail it here. And that's actually the only thing I really want to do, is rail it there and then go up there and go back again. So they are starting to produce that. Let's see here. 7 should be able to take that. And 3, that is exactly the amount that's able to take. And then that's 3 more and heavy. And then a little different here. And this one. It's much better when it's clear. And now it's going to be heavy. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, when it's up there, then it's a crossroad. And then it's a little different again. Let's just take the next rail. It should be somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. I do not think it will be finished. There we go. So now there's actually rail down there, but I will not take that. Of course, this is coming up that way. Probably rail out of here next time. So let's see here. These 3 has been taken, that has been taken, and this is coming up this way. And these 2 are also working here. So look at that, that's a lot. Now, they have actually gone up here, working with that this way, and this has been taking 1 step because I only took this way around down here. So this has been taking that one, and I don't know about that, maybe it took that, and now these 3 it's taken, and it's starting to take these and going this way up and take the rest here. So that's good. Where is the last rail? Is that one there? Yes. Let's just move that. And these are still missing. There's actually a mountaineer unit here. There we go. Guess we got there. Whoa! Okay, they only lost. Hey, they got 2 artillery damage. And this one should be able to move up there. And next time, take that, take that. What's that? That's this one. It has its own forces. That's nice. So it's starting to go in here and take this. Look at that. It's still not good enough here. But now it's red. Yellow. Let's see, the only one I knew. No, it's red. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. They are thinking of doing something bad here. They have done some bad here. This is not good. Wow. I didn't see this coming. But if I could go down here, get them away, I could probably have done that with just one. I can't move that down there now. Let's say this one. No, this one should not attack. This one should. Let's go for that one. And then this one should move up there. And is there a chance I could just once attack this? One more time. No, but look at that. Look at how many they got here. One more time. Come on. And this time they didn't have that many planes, so maybe breakthrough. Yes, retreated. So now, no. Now this one can actually move up here. Get that. Yes. And this one. Nope. I need more. Troops up here. Let's just see what's going on up here. I was trying to get around this and get in here and cut them off. That is probably possible. If I can do this. What? That is a good defense. Then I have to do this. 586 tanks, that should do it. Surrendered and routed. Let's see if I can move one unit up or one unit down. Maybe I could, yeah, then they're closed in. That was important. All of these are now done for. Okay, then I need to have this one up here. And this one here. And that one there. And you are in control of that, right? So you should actually move all the way up there. And you should can you move? No, you cannot. Maybe you can move. No. Maybe attack these guys. No, don't do that. Not now. Good. Stop that in time. Yeah, these are getting supplies now. But it's far away from rail. No, only 6 rail off, but that is sometimes enough. And then this one. That's this one, right? Yeah. That is actually okay. And what about this one? but still. Great. Let's see. These are these, but what about these? These are this one. Okay, I should be able to move a little bit further up here. Yeah. And then get this one up there. That is 0 rail off. And this one is for this one, so I should be able to do this. Then just stay there and move all these pantaloons north. Also, you guys, you need to move north. I know you don't like it. Let's just do that. There we go. This. And this. No, not that one. Maybe just this one. And these should be able to move up here. There with you. That's a good way to move. Move north. Of course, this one is further ahead now. There we go. Who are you? According to, and it has really good equipment still, so you are at this one. Let's just move up there, both of them together. Move north. Need many troops up here. Where's that at? And these. Just move it. Okay, these are not this one, but the rest here. You are looking at these guys, so these units needs to move up. Protecting this. That's a lot of troops coming up here north. Okay, detected. They lost bombers and fighter. And these to move as well. Let's just move that up there. And there, and then should be able to move these two. And what about you? You should also be able to move up there. Oh, but you should not, because you still have a unit down there. Down south. There we go. Okay. Let's just figure out if there's any partisans. Or even more German troops? No. Oh, that was something there. This one. There's one here. Can take. There are more than I thought of these. Okay, there was something down here. There we go. Okay, this cannot go beyond that one. But there's also one there. Let's just rail this. Can't be railed. And then just move it down. Can this be railed? No. It can also be moved, but that can be moved far north. And also be on the line, and that is needed for these two. I need to have German troops to do this. Let's see here. We'll take that one. This could go up there. There's nothing here. Nope. Let's see, there's nothing here. No. Let's just end the turn. And that's good. It's always good to move and get smaller pockets. And I got one here. And it's actually from south to north now, so it's really moving. And it's because it's clear. I think that is one of the main reasons. Even snow is good, but not good enough compared to this. So clear is the best, and you're also starting clear. And if it's German again, did attack in May instead, in the beginning of May instead of 22 of June, as 15th of May, I'm not sure. It was something like that, and there was no issues in the Balkans. Then that would have been much faster again for the Germans, and then they will not have reached the winter that soon. They will probably have a lot of chances there. A lot of things again, a lot of speculation, but that was not the way it happened. So this is the way it happened. Not this. This is totally strange that this can happen like this. I thought in the beginning that I did not have a chance, and now there's some problems here. They're really getting to my troops. That's why I moved a lot from south to north now, because they really did, and they're trying to get out now. As you can see, I need to go in and attack, and they are trying to get out of the pocket. See that? So that's not good. I did not have any panzer troops to move in and move out again, so they only got like 4 units in here, so it's not a good pocket. The best pocket's down here south, and getting to move up. I really want to go like this behind that and get these guys here. And why is there a rail unit there? Maybe that's a road builder. Just let them bomb. And let's just see what's going on here after this. And let's just hold that time. And this is probably done. Caucasus Mountains and stuff like that. Moving troops somewhere around here. I hope it's clear still. It should be, but there could also be a summer monsoon or something, or summer rain making the roads red and muddy. I do not hope that is now, because now it's pocket time. I really hope that I have a chance of 4 to 5 times more in clear, and then really hitting them hard. But let's see what can be done here. End of logistics. That's a lot of calculation in here. It's 100 and turn 109. That's a lot of calculation to get this ready, fixed and clear. Let's see here the men again. They lost a lot more this time, 24,000, but not 100,000. And they still got disabled men back, so that is nice. Let's just this one while I'm looking at it. And there's also these guys here. Should I move that? No. What about this one? Can I? Nearly. This should move up there, and this should move up here. That's actually perfect. And the rail units, I like to look at them. They're nice. Let's just do that first. The rail units, look at that, moving down south, getting all the rails. Okay, here I need 1 unit more, but also up here it's going up, and these are taking these lines here, so that's 1 extra. I should rail these somewhere where I can maybe fix the line all the way around here. I would like to do that. Whoa, it's just because there's 1 there. That was a little bit stupid, but I got surplus now of these, and a lot of small rail has been set out to fix this too. And there we go. Next time 1, 2, 3. Next time again. And this should be this time where this is connected. Just moving up, but now this should be connected next time. So this is just this now, and then maybe they will start to fix the lines. And they are fixing the line down south here and north now. That's good. What is this? Is that a rail here? That's a rail here. I'm a bit curious about that. Okay, let's just find that rail. There we go. That's 1. That's 2. There we go. You're there. So these 2 are needed to get rail. This cannot work. And maybe they even move in there. So let's just try to get this one while we're at it. That's a hard. Retreated and surrendered. Let's just go up there. Nice fighting tanks. Retreated and surrendered. Let's just take that one. Now these can't retreat, also they have to surrender. Let's see here. A lot of panzers here. Wow, 420. That is insane. They're already getting some panzer divisions, and they can't do anything about that. Oh, they still got men here. 50,000, and look at that. So many tanks. Surrendered all of them. This is just these units. Oh, sorry. This is just these units to attack these. It can mob it all up. It does mob it all up. Just the last one here. Got a lot of tanks, but not compared to that. Wow, they lost a lot here. Hopefully they were captured. And there we go. And that rail unit here should be able to go down there. Fix the rail. Fix the rail. Oh, we can fix a lot of rail here. Fix the rail. And move over there. And fix that rail and then move all the way up. But that is for next time. I would just say thank you for watching and see you then.